channel. D Low is coming at you again with another one, and this article comes from Patch.com. Boy, these news with these electric cars just keep getting better, ain't they? So, hybrid electric vehicle fire drew Rita Stoneham response. Firefighter noticed that challenge posed by battery fire in vehicle following an accident earlier this month. Rita's MA, a fire in a hybrid electric vehicle drew crew from Stoneham Rita's to I-93 earlier this month. The Wheaton firefighter local 1640 unit announced last week. Crew were able to eventually beat back flames. The blaze left the impact car with a major damage due as shown in the photo. In separate comment patch on Friday, Wheaton Fire Chief George Byrne confirmed the fire took place in Stoneham on November the 6th. Wheaton Fire personnel aid on the scene. Byrne said, where local crew complete this response, the fire came as some fire experts have noted new champion posed by the proliferation of electric vehicle large-scale battery technology. Electric vehicles are becoming a problem for firefighters nationwide. Oh, I can believe that. I could definitely believe that. Local 1640 said last week. So I guess this was the tweet that was put out by the fire crew. Electric vehicle and related technology have been on the rise in terms of consumer popularity in recent years, with many people making the shift away from older gas power car option. Advocate have promoted the switch as well to not to mitigate emission in light of the climate change. For firefighters, this has translated to a new kind of fire threat on the road. Oh boy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you hear it right. You heard what they just said, right? For firefighters, this has translated into a new kind of fire threat on the roadway. Fire in electric vehicles less common than fire in gas counterpart, according to the CNBS report in January, with cities date from research of fire alternate insurance EZ hybrid electric vehicles are more common according to the same report. When vehicle battery fires do ignite, they can burn harder and longer than a top of car fire. Demanding difficulty logic response from emergency crew as noted in a 2021 report by the National Fire Prevention Association. The fire can also require unit firefighter attack as the firefighter work to directly cool smoldering battery often located on the underside of vehicle, the report said. Federal investigation from the National Transportation Safety Board has been to various electric vehicle accident sites in recent years, issuing a report in 2020 geared specifically towards first responders and dangers that may face in the address electric vehicles fire in their community. Okay, so wait a minute. You tell me it got so bad. So they actually sound like what they saying in the paragraph I just read. So this electric vehicle fire that got out of control. Okay, this is something that they had to address. It almost like so they had the fire crew and the National Transportation Safety Board, they had a meeting about this. So you tell me that the electric car fire that got so bad today actually had a board meeting about this, cause that would sound like what I just read. So they actually had to have a board meeting about this. Now you know something. Now you know something. That's a shame. You know it's bad when they had to have a board meeting about this. I don't, if that's what they say in this article, I don't remember them having a board meeting about the gas car fire. Training and new guidelines around engine electric vehicle fire with safety board found are critical for various departments. It's a lot of new stuff and it caused different challenges for us. Stoneham Fire Chief Matt Griffin told Patch earlier this year. Local crews said have indeed moved forward with training on how to respond to electric fire. It's a whole other story, Griffin said, of the current challenges. Massachusetts is looking to entirely phase out the sale of the new gas power car by 2035. In the case of this month's fire in Stoneham, Burns said there was no injury, citizen, and excuse me. Okay, let me start back over. In this case of this monthly fire, Stoneham, Burns said there was no injury, citizen, and incident report. So it sounds like to me, y'all, that these electric vehicle catching on fire so much. It sounds that in the article that they literally had a board meeting about this. Now you know that's terrible, and you know with something getting out of control, they had to have board meeting. But see, this go back what I said before. That's why I said in my personal opinion, if you gave me a choice, would you rather have an electric vehicle or a gas car vehicle? I'll take a gas car vehicle quicker than I'll take a electric car vehicle. And if you want to know why, look no further than this article and the previous article I done on electric cars. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one, man. This is some terrible stuff going on, and you know these electronic cars are getting out of control when you have the safety board administration having a meeting about the situation. Now, anytime they had, now you know it's terrible if that happened. Yeah, but give me your thoughts on this article, and I'll see you in my next one.